Hey guys, how are you today? I hope you're doing excellent at home. Now, today we are going to have a little bit of fun by working and playing a little bit, okay? So, before we start, we're going to do our routine by passing the list, okay? So, let's see who's here. I'm going to put this just a little bit over here so we can see the board. Let's do a marker. Let's see who's here. Aldaz Batista Sofía Valeria. Very good. Artega Alonso. Beltrán Rascón Joel. León Gutiérrez Matías. Vázquez Ana Sofía. Good job, guys. Look at that. I have everybody here in class. Now, let's start with our first activity, guys, okay? So today, we are going to work a little bit with our fine motor skills, okay? Now, as you remember, Gabby has a big bucket with a mix of objects, different objects like these ones. I have beans, I have garbanzos, I have corn, little pastas, whatever you have. And for that, we are going to use a bottle water. Yep, just like that. Bottle water. Let's fix this just like this, okay? So we need to practice by open the water bottle, guys. So we are going to try. Remember, guys, that when we use our fine motor skills, we're going to hide these two and we're going to use our pinching fingers, just like this, okay? So we can grab things. So we are going to try to open the bottle just like this. Now, if you have problems to open this, tell mommy and daddy to help you, okay? Ask them so they can help you, but mommy and daddy, I need you to do this, okay? Observe. Show them how to do it. And put it back. Don't do it for them. They need to learn how to open it. So do it again, show them how, and place it back. Now, this activity we have been working before about to put the objects inside, but we are going to have a little twist with this. We are going to tell them which one should they need to put first. We're going to do a sequencing, okay? For example, I'm going to grab one garbanzo, a bean, and a pasta, okay? That is going to be the sequence, okay? I'm going to put it right here so my child can see them. So guys, watch the objects and mommy and daddy, they're going to put it right here, okay? So we can work. So guys, we're going to open our bottle and we're going to start following the instructions that mommy and daddy gave us. Which one is going to be first? Garbanzo, bean, and pasta. So we need to find garbanzo, bean, pasta. And we're going to repeat it until we have our cup empty, okay? Garbanzo, bean, pasta. Let's find another one. Garbanzo, bean, pasta. Now, if you have a bigger plate, it doesn't need to be like this size of cup. You can use it because trying to find with the finger the object is going to be a little bit difficult using a cup. But if you have a plate, you can do it. It's okay. Well, I don't have a plate right here in my hand, so I can show you how. But in-house, you can do it however you want. Now, let's do it one more time. Garbanzo, bean, pasta. Okay, and we're going to continue doing this until they finish everything. Okay, guys? But we need to observe the way they do it, okay? If they doing a different way, but they need to continue with the sequencing that we put Now, if they start first with the pasta and then the bean and at the end the garbanzo, you need to correct them that that was not the way that you told them how to do it. You put a sequence and they need to follow the instruction. That is one of the things that they need to learn how to hear, to observe, and to graph. Okay? Now let's move with our next activity, guys. Now, for our next activity, we are going to work with our teddy book. Okay, we are still working with a triangle. The page is 151, okay, is this one. And for this activity, we need to follow the instructions down below of the book, okay? And we're going to do it right now. So, what are we going to do? We are going to trace the triangle with any object color that you have, okay? Right now I have colors, I have crayons, I have everything, okay? Now, which one is better? Let me see. Okay, now on this page, we can use a marker because on the back of the sheet, it doesn't have nothing. So if you want to do a marker, perfect. Now I am going to use a marker and I want this one, a light blue. So what are we going to do? Oh, it doesn't stuck. Doesn't matter. Okay. What are we going to do? We are going to follow like the other ones that we have been practiced, following the arrow, okay, and marking the lines just like the other homeworks. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to do it a lot of times so they can practice how to trace the triangle. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just like that, okay? At the same page, we are going to do something else, guys. So for this activity, we are going to need, let me move this so we can watch. We are going to need paper, any paper that you have, or even you can use magazines, coloring sheet, or whatever you have, because we are going to draw. Okay, I have my tissue paper right here, a piece of that. I like to recycle, guys, so if you remember that yesterday I did one of these activities, it's not complete, but we still have this one. I'm using a colorful one, so it's more easy to show you what are we going to do. But if you don't have one of these colorful ones, you can use a white one, just like this. And you can draw triangles and color it, okay? I'm going to do the same example for you guys, okay? So first, what are we going to do? We're going to grab a marker, okay? And we're going to draw triangles. So guys, it's time to practice you to draw the triangles, okay? You have been practicing doing it on your book. Now it's time to do it in a sheet, okay? I'm just going to do just a little bit of an example. You can do it bigger or small one. It doesn't matter the size that you do for the triangle. It is just to practice how to draw, okay? You can draw small triangles, big triangles, medium triangles. It doesn't matter. You just need to draw triangles, okay? So we can practice by cutting, okay? Okay, I think that's enough. I just draw a few, one of them, okay, if you can see. And we're going to do the same thing if you don't have on a colorful one. I'm just going to draw a few one here, okay? 1, 2, and 3. Just like that. Just 3 triangles. We're going to draw on a white sheet of paper triangles. Obviously, you're going to draw more, but I'm just going to show you how. And you can use crayons or colors so they can paint it, each one of the triangles. Okay, and then at the end, they're going to cut it so they can paste it on their homework book with the teddy bear. Grab it. Oh, it's the same color. There you go. Something like this. Now, it doesn't matter if they go outside a little bit, but they need to practice to paint inside of the triangle, okay? Now, let me show you at the end. Sorry. So, right now we are going to cut the triangles so we can see the results, okay?